What the f do you mean? Sell all your Pokemon investments. The market's gone up 6,969% in just the last 12 months. Are you flipping crazy? Hey guys, what is going on? I hope you're all well. So today we're going to talk about selling your Pokemon investments. It's quite apt because I wanted to chime in on the video that Pokene made, as well as Nostalgia Nomics. Team Rocket Joey had made some videos about that, and I just wanted to respond and chime in and give my point of view about selling your investments. I think it is very, very important. As you guys know, I've shifted a little bit from sealed product to more graded cards. And sorry about the phone, by the way, it's going to shake a little bit. I'm out and about. I'm actually just about to do a deal where I'm selling some of my Japanese 151 booster box cases. If you remember this video from a few years ago, they've now gone up 100% in value, slightly more in the UK. And I think it's apt and it's a good time for me to offload some of them. And I'll show you the boxes. I'm just waiting for somebody to come and meet me. They're actually driving from quite far away just to pick up these boxes from the other side of the country. But I just wanted to chime in and give my view on essentially what Pokene had to say, what Nostalgia Nomics had to say, and we'll go from there. But anyway, I'm going to show you the cases now. These are the cases. As you remember, I sealed them up and I never opened them. They're still completely sealed. So the buyer is not buying all of my cases. They're just buying some of them. So I'm going to let them open and choose the cases they want. But coming back to the point about what Pokene was saying, it's true. The more your sealed collection goes up in value, the more it's going to be difficult for you to find the right buyers, especially if you don't have a social media following, if you don't have an active Instagram page, if you're not an influencer, if you don't have an eBay page. What I've been doing is I've been building my eBay page, selling some Pokemon stuff, some cards, some packs, some soft sleeves, you know, the penny sleeves, top loaders, card protectors, all of those sort of things, ancillary product essentially. So over the last 3-4 years, I've been building actively my eBay so that I've got people I can sell to in the future. And also just remember the market that exists out there for the products you have that now get to, let's say 5 or 10 or 20 grand. There's going to be a lot less people out there to buy it, okay? Unless they are very, very active, they've got a lot of money, they're streaming. If you don't have access to people like that, it's going to be very, very difficult. So you really need to start thinking up. If you have like a case or multiple boxes of Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet even, maybe sell off a bulk, keep 1 or 2 of each and just see what it does in the future. But at least realize those profits, because you might get stuck. Liquidity is a big problem in this market. If you've got a 10k box, think about how many people can buy that compared to if you have a box that's worth maybe 2k or 3k. I mean, even at that level, the amount of people that exist in a space where they can buy that are going to be significantly reduced. Now you might say, well, there's the consignment services like Nostalgia Nomics pointed out in his video. That's great. But again, let's talk about liquidity. Okay, fantastic. You might be able to go through a big consignment service, a very popular consignment service, a middleman service. But if there's no liquidity for that product at the time you're trying to sell it and you need to sell it, that might then cause you a problem. Although it is a good option generally, as long as the product is hot. So picking the time of when to sell is also very important. Right now, it's the 30th anniversary. The market's very, very hot. Everything's selling. So guess what? I'm selling my 151. And if you have product that you've been sitting on, maybe don't sell all of it. If you collect some, just collect for the sake of collecting. But if you've got stuff that's liquid, highly liquid, and you've made 100, 200, 300% on your money, it might be a good time to start thinking about selling it. Other than that, with graded cards, I think the market is slightly different because you're selling individual slabs. For people that want to buy those things are generally people that are collectors of that specific item, that want to complete sets. And I think that although the market is highly volatile for individual graded cards, with a graded card, if you hold 1 or 2 copies of a particular card and something becomes favorable, like for instance, there's a set featuring that popular species in the near future coming out in the next 3 to 6 months, then it might actually be a good time to easily offload that through a really good consignment middleman service or to put it at auction. So that's kind of why I've shifted a little bit. I'm still buying sealed stuff. It's not that I'm not, but I'm actually actively thinking about selling some of these things. Anyway, I'm going to show you the boxes now. They're still sealed. I'll try and record a bit of the deal if I can with the buyer. I'm not sure if they're going to be comfortable with me doing so. But again, this was just a quick short video to sort of chime in and just talk about how liquidity can affect the market, as well as understanding when to sell so you can recycle and put that into other stuff. I'm selling my stuff so I can buy graded slabs. Maybe you want to sell stuff to make home improvements or other things like that. But that's basically my short take on it. And I will catch you on the next one. If you did enjoy this, please do like the video, slap the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.